If you've ever embarrassed yourself saying a French designer's name like this,
Help with Robert Piguet. Piguet. That was one when Henny Slimane becomes. Then enters John Gallio in 20.
you're not alone.
In this episode of Couture Corner, I'm gonna give it my best shot to pronounce 195 different French designers. But before we do, be sure to subscribe if you're new, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. Now, I'm gonna just start saying these names: Pierre Balmain, Christian Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, Hubert de Givenchy, Jean Lanvin, Gabrielle Chanel, Madeleine Vionnet, Paul Prevray, Thierry Mugler, Azadine Elia, André Courres, Sonia Riccio, Nicolas Yescray, Oliva Rusting, Christophe Lumet, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Christian Lacroix, Paco Rabanne, Marcel Rochon, Pierre Cardin, Nina Ricci, Chantal Thomas, Veronique Branchino, Martin Margella, Roland Mouret, Amaury Barretta, Loulou de la Palace, Inès de la Franchon, Maxime Simonas, Jérôme Derefus, Jacquemus, Pierre Ari, Isabelle Maram, Alexandra Motet, Ushara Zara, Anthony Barcavalo, Pascal Mire, André Oliva, Hervé Leza, Philippe Stark, Gila Rash, Sophie Machali, Vanessa Bruno, Talbot Lunoff, Claude Montana, Michel Klein, Sophie Zitbon, Jean-Charles Don Constant Blanchard, Octavio Pizarro, Agnès Beck, Maurice Renomach, Jean Pateau, Michel Moranzou, Michel Perry, Jean Pont, Luzine Lalonde, Carvan, Olympia Laton, Sebastian Mounier, Bruno Frisoni, Michel Coteau, Jean-Louis Chadra, Jean Camp, Louis Fedor, Bernard Lacoste, Pierre Garudi, Claude Louis, Safran Roland, Claude Bonnet, Olympia Scari, Frank Chabria, Bernard Pedri, Alain Monukia, Zio Dufu, Christophe Guraman, Natasha Ramchan-Levy, Guillaume Marie, Georges Chapra, Willy Schaap, Charles Frederick Gousse, Carlos Chou, Jean-Paul Kahn, Madeleine Louise Cherie, Georges Botan, Alex Gray, André Boutama, Veronique Mutla, Catherine Maladrina, Jean-Louis Zarbachzi, Pierre Jovanovic, Philippe Bonnet, Alexis Mombi, Jean-Charles Wart, Marie Laurenchamp, Jean-Louis Dumas, Valérie Pons, Laurence Dakar, Xingqing, Christine Fong, Laura Chou, Aka Umba, Thierry Colson, Benjamin Benoit, Sharon Gouchy, Atus Bertrand, Catherine Antre, Marita François Zerbach, Michel Goma, Marie Ali, Francois Montecaillou, Pauline Trizaire, Fabien Japot, Laurie Azarov, Stéphane Nouville, José Lavie, Jacques Asher, Oliver Stradley, Nathalie Ziers, Oliver Satinet, Jean Dezes, Claude Bouret, Marc Audibet, Henri Bertrand, Roland Charcot, Franck Beauclerc, and Marie Francois, Lolo David Donsan Sana, Clark Carmanini, Louis Viard, Philippe G. Ouza, Nathalie Cochon, Claude Aver, Guillaume Bally, Claude Soubet, Jean-Claude Lucan, Michel Fernet, Fabien Delvinigno, Francois Onguet, Henri Gretel, Alain Baman, Naco Paris, Casey Kawalader, Onatan, Vincent Chapfer, Soron Pran, Robert Piguet, Daniel Twilbouya, Madame Carvin, Philippe Pascal, Anne Pontin, Marpan, Philippe Tracy, Champonnat, Coquelin Courish, Gerard Pierre, Nicolas Papillon, Edaya Parakian, Jean Paté, Yves Chambide, Sylvie Falcon, Jean-Claude Citoine, Julie de Lebrun, Fatima Lopez, Amalie Pissat, Le Desargazan, Veronique Nichonian, Anne Willy, Christophe Deconan, Stéphane Palmentria, Cathy Pib, Daniel Hector, Hélène Lazaïf, Amandine Ouhanian, Jean-Pierre Bergazan, Philippe Adit, Michel Vivian, François Anton, Nathalie Blanc, Thierry Aubanton, Hervé Domain, Philippe Jailligeon, Dominique Chivron, Gilles Mondel, Nicolas Lacoste, Philippe Mondel, Charles Anastas, Elise Onvala, Renan Vavois François, Hedi Slamin, and that's over 190 different French designer names. Thanks for staying to the end. If you liked the video, leave a like and hit the subscribe button that I was talking about earlier. It would only take like 5 seconds. And if I missed any names, let me know in the comments below. But until then, stay smooth, stay hydrated.